This is a public service announcement, this is only a test. Emergency evacuation protest may impair your ability to operate machinery. Can't quite tell just what it means to me. Keep out of reach at children, don't you talk to stranger. Get your philosophy from a bumper's victim. Warning, live without warning.
We went around Boise trying to find different opinions on gun control. This is the video we made.
So I guess it comes down to why do you need a gun? You know, back at the beginning of the country, things were a little bit more wild. Perhaps we needed guns. We needed guns in order to hunt game. Now, what? To shoot another human being is why we need guns. Why do we need to shoot them?
Remember to pay the utility.
Generally, I'm a pacifist, you know. I would rather just take the gun out of the equation. You know, people throw that scenario, oh, what if you're at home at night and somebody comes in, you know? It's like, I'd rather take a bat to their head.
So, I have it working, by the way. Like right now.
Can we get a close up walk again? This gun should be controlled.
Same with that one.
That one
Pretty bad.
should be controlled. This one has a silencer. Control it.
That one's okay. That one's good because it's secret. You know, it's silencer. So you know.
Right. So as long as they don't disturb the peace.
Right. Right. Don't wake me up in the middle of the night.
Everybody should have one.
Right, because then they can't control their guns if they don't have one, right? Yeah. How do you feel about gun control?
I think it's okay. You know, I mean, I'll bump the blind spot. You know, always hunted and stuff.
Okay.
So, I mean, my whole family has guns.
Everybody should have one.
So you think, like, right now, this current system works?
Yeah, except like, I don't think it's good to have like AK-47 stuff.
Everybody should have one.
Okay. So you don't think people should have military weapons?
Have one.
No, well, not for hunting.
Yeah, that makes sense. What would you classify as a military weapon?
Oh, like an AK-47.
Should have one.
Something like that.
So like a fully automatic?
Have one.
Oh, yeah, well,
Okay. So you'd say, well, hunting guns are okay, and hunting guns are, you know, bolt action,
Everybody should have one.
pump action,
Should have one.
even semi-automatic. All those are hunting guns. How do you feel about handguns?
Have one.
yeah, fine. I mean, I have a 22, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Everybody have one.
I feel in general about gun control. I think there has to be certain things done to take the gun out of the hands of the non-law-abiding citizens.
Even with the background checks, even with, you know, the government regulations, there's still stuff slipping through the back door.
Basically, with gun control, I think that there's limits at which there has to be a balance of rules. Like, I think there should be some gun control, but I don't think it should be excessive because everyone has their rights to have arms.
Yeah.
Well, I really think that there is an intrinsic right to have guns.
We're going where guns are widely accepted. We're going to where everyone should have a gun. We're going to Cabela's. feel about guns?
Well, basically, I like them. I've always been attracted to precision instruments. I like guns, I like cameras, I like motorcycles, I like high-performance cars.
I guess the question would be, have you ever been affected by gun control? So do you think there should be more enforcement of abuse of firearms? Probably.
Although they've already got laws about that, they don't need it anymore.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, they don't need the laws.
There's laws against assault, there's laws against murder, there's laws against robbery, there's laws against rape. And 9 times out of 10 when they go to court, they'll get a reduced sentence for plea bargaining, or they'll get probation, or they'll get something. They don't prosecute the criminals.
Right.
What gun laws affect are generally law-abiding citizens that haven't been a problem with crime.
Right.
They're the ones who get affected by gun laws. And the definition of a criminal is someone who doesn't obey laws. So passing laws has no effect on them whatsoever.
Sometimes I find that we get the opinions of the larger people in society, but what I'm really looking for is the little guy. You know, what does he think? That's what's really important. Is there a waiting period?
Depends.
It depends on, like, if it's a handgun or something.
No, it depends on when we sell a gun. In Idaho, the way the laws are set up, we have the ability to use an instant background check, which is run by the FBI.
Oh, okay.
So when a customer comes in to buy a gun, we call in to get what they call a NICS check, National Interagency Crime Statistics or something like that. And the FBI, with the information we give them, will look up the person that we're selling the gun to.
That does the same thing that a waiting period used to, where the waiting period used to be the time that they used to research the background of the person.
Pretty much.
Okay.
So that's if the buyer doesn't have a concealed weapons license. If they have a concealed weapons license, the state's already run a background check on them to issue the CCW.
Okay.
So if a buyer has a concealed weapons license, we don't need to run a NICS check on them. We can just check a box off on the federal form and hand them the gun.
He looks angry.